Yeah, this is great information again. So we've learned early in this segment that you don't have to spend a lot of money, right, to get going and to really find out, is your product something that you want to launch? If you don't, then you're going to have to license it. And here's the path to do it. So getting started is pretty simple. It's not as complex as you said, Amy, is spending, $1,500, $5,000 on a video. Okay, cool. So just to close out this segment for the next couple of minutes, what about trade shows? How important are trade shows to get your product out? And I guess you got to be a little careful too, right? Who you're showing and what you're showing and where your protection is. But what do you guys think about that, about trade shows?
So I love trade shows, but they have to be at the right time in an inventor's journey through the process. Because, some people out there in the marketplace, they're like, trade shows are the only way to go. I'm like, if an inventor is so green, they don't know what they're doing, then they go into a trade show and they can't have the right conversations with people because they don't even know the industry jargon. They don't know the conversations to have. And so it's like they fly out, they spend all this money, and they're like, all like, oh, this is exciting, but they didn't get the value out of it that they could have. So a lot of times I recommend to inventors, I'm like, take a product, pitch it over the phone, have conversations with potential licensees, see if there's interest in your innovation. Just that one experience alone, pitching one product to 10 companies kind of changes inventors' perspective on how this whole business works. And so like, I'm going to the hardware show here in 2 weeks and I'm super excited, but I have products that are in a position ready to be licensed. Like I know how to have the conversations. And so I tell every inventor, like, trade shows can be super valuable. You can do in 3 hours what you can get done in 3 months on the phone. So like inventors, they can call and email companies, but it's like at a trade show, you walk up to a booth and say, hi, I'm a product developer. Do you guys take new innovation? And they're like, here's Bob, talk to him. And they exchange business cards and it's like, boom, boom, boom. You get this stack of business cards this big. So trade shows are super valuable if you are prepared.